Okay, let's refresh the doctor. The bitrate is now set to 4500, but 30 FPS to maintain quality. It still managed 14 drop frames. That's kind of pathetic. God, these loading screens are so bad. I need to reinstall WoW again. Okay. Huh. The line looks a little bit more flat because I'm being less demanding at 4500. I don't know if the video is actually clear or not. I know when I tab out of WoW to look at this other stuff, the FPS drops real low. Well, let's no good offensive to see how it turns out. Follower, no good, go. How is it dropping so many frames at this bit rate? That is, I'm gonna have to stream at like 1080 or 160p tomorrow at this rate. It's still almost 3% dropped frames. It's like lowering the bitrate didn't change a thing. Get the same dropped frames as before. Okay. Dragon riding probably looks terrible at 30 FPS versus 60. In fact, most of it probably looks terrible at 30 FPS, like I'm playing a console game. Okay. We're gonna pull it anyway, might as well pull it.
Watch your step.
A Twitch inspector shows the drops. See, I didn't even pull anything yet.
Watch your step.
It's like the NPC. The NPCs are actually set to follow mode, by the way, but they're still pulling into the tank.
Watch your step.
Just let me know if you spot any more lockups. Drop frames aren't bad as long as they don't actually cause the experience to be bad. But if I lock up for like... Oh, so I've been talking to myself. That's okay. Basically, all I said is, It's at 30 FPS now at a lower bitrate, but it's still dropping as many frames as before. At least that's what it says, it's dropping as many as before. But that doesn't mean it's stuttering like before. I just want to get this as stable as possible for tomorrow so that, well, people will actually hang out for the War Within. They're planning to go hard. I literally changed my sleeping schedule for this. I set my bedtime to like 9 a.m. just so I could wake up at like 5 p.m. and be ready to stream at like 6. Which is when it goes live for me on the East Coast. I plan to go from like 6 p.m. till like, well, till I get sleepy. So that could be anywhere from like 16 hours to maybe a 24-hour stream. Minus, you know, food and bathroom breaks and stuff. Wait, where am I going? Oh, I overshot by like a lot. See. I won't even try to skip groups because I know the followers can't do it. If I try to fly up to the waterfall, they will always run up this hill and pull everything down the way. I just need to accept that and pull it myself.
Spread.
No. I'm gonna go towards them. Take that. Tomorrow is gonna be a good day though. Barring internet connection problems. I'm gonna go to Domino's, get a couple of pizzas, and some stuffed cheesy bread on top of it. And eat like a degen while I do War Within all night. It will be glorious. Birds. I'll grab them myself. Because I will end up with them if I don't. Same. I think the best part of the expansion is the first 2 weeks. And I love that they disable Mythic Plus and Raids those weeks because I just want to explore. I want to do the achievements, you know, the dragon races. get the mounts, things like that. I don't like being rushed straight into raids and dungeons because for me, it's not about the end game. It's about everything else. The end game is just something I do for work. I actually think the best part of the game is the launch. And then from there, like a negative outlook is that like it's only downhill from there because once you do the expansion launch, then you're just doing the grind until the next expansion launch. But for some people, that's what they want. Like, the people aren't mad on Twitter because there's 2.5 weeks of no end game, and they're like, we don't get to play the game for 2.5 weeks. It's like, sucks to be you. But think about my perspective. I only get to play the game for 2.5 weeks. Then I have to wait 1.5 years to play it again.
Interrupt.
Okay. Go this way. If I just go far enough and then mount up, I can keep them up from around the middle. I'm learning the quirks of these NPCs so I don't have them pull half the dungeon for no reason. RP timer, 20 seconds. I had one dungeon where the NPCs got in a fight in the middle, and I just left them there. I saw the boss, then I flew to the next boss, and they all lay on the ground dead. Literally, all 4 of them laid here dead, the rest of the dungeon. They didn't release, they didn't try to get back to me. They just stayed dead.
Run.
Right there on the ground over there. It's funny.
Defensive.
Yep. That's the way they're designed. To behave like pugs. Okay, let's kill this boss and get my 3rd win so I don't have to see this dungeon again. I still have some coding to do, so this won't be a long stream. It's just mainly I've just got to find the right settings for tomorrow. Okay, the drop frames is down to 0.8%.
Shockwave.
So how does it look? Does it feel bad at
Move.
Does it feel bad being 30 FPS? I hate having to do that, but I know if I leave it at 60 FPS at this bitrate, it'll look like a Nintendo game.
Charging. Move. Defensive.
I got the breath. That's 3 breaths. Okay. No more no good offensive. Goodbye forever. Okay, so I have the 3 breaths. I've got the excellent incense. Essence of Awakening from Quartermaster Hussein. Where's he at? It's pointing down here. That's where you bring it, I guess. Where's the quartermaster? There, here we go. Oh, I need some sand too? Oh, goodness. Oh, and the incense must be in the mailbox, because I know I bought that. Hang on a second. Open that. Can I buy that sand off the auction house? This is why I have two different add-ons installed, because sometimes one provides more information than the other. I gotta get, there's the other tooltip. One that actually tells you what to do. Okay, I need occasional sand. Okay, let's see. Occasional sand. I probably have to go get it myself. There's way too many things called sand. Yeah, it's still 1080p. I just set 1080p 30 FPS because I'm not at 6K bitrate. If you try to do 1080p at 60 FPS, at any bitrate under 6K, it will pixelate like no tomorrow. If you even look at it funny. Honestly, even that's barely watchable. Trying to go. Let's hide the add-on that's giving a crappy tooltip. Hide node, so I can get the add-on that's showing me the good information. There we go. We need to figure out how to get the essence of awakening. Occasional sand. I spelled it wrong when I searched the auction house. Not very good at spelling. Occasional. There. So it is in the auction house. I just spelled it wrong. Mailbox. How much of it do I need? It just said 1, right? 50 supplies, 1 occasional sand. But where is the quartermaster? Maybe he's inside the hut. This is like this one little sand I wanted to get done before the expansion. Yeah, do this guy. This. Okay, now where do I bring this? Once you all the materials, just go up there and turn it in. Now I'm missing something. Oh, like use them? No. Hold on. Oh, that one's usable. Essence. Okay, I used them. Is that what I was supposed to do? Well, now it's saying I'm missing the. Well, I gotta go buy another one of those. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm just trying to follow the directions. I have Lizzie. I did that quest, the beginning of expansion. Hmm. Well, I gotta get another essence first. Occasional. Might as well get 2 because I'm probably gonna screw this up. I mean, I don't have the right items. Oh! Right. Gotta actually loot the mailbox. Okay. It's showing... Well, no, that's... Here, it's showing something down there. Let's go down there and see. I just realized I never did the Elder achievement either. Make all these guys happy and get the health stone. Or heart stone. Oh well. I try to focus mostly on the mounts. Well, it's showing right here. I don't see anything right here. I'm probably have to go to a Wowhead guide because this add-on's clearly missing some key instructions. As far as the add-on's concerned, I already did everything that I'm supposed to. Let's see. A Whispering Breeze. Oh, it's showing an icon there I need to go to.
Hurrah! Trinkets, yes! Pretty trinkets.
Okay. Another loose end done. Let's see. Mount. Where did it go? Or did it just go to my mount journal automatically? Yeah, add it to your collection. Kiss. That one. Okay. Ugly bird mount acquired. Okay. I need to clean up my bag scan from all these dungeon runs. I'd cleaned this out already for the expansion, but now I gotta do it again. Okay. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Don't need Titan relics. Don't need that. Elemental moat. Vendor. I want to keep that. Garbage. Don't need these. Or those. Occasional sand. I'll put it back where I got it from. Here, you can have it back. Oh, it is saying I'd make more of gendering it. Whatever. Maybe people will buy these Howling Runes? I doubt it, but have at 'em. Let's see here. I don't know if I can use this above 70 or not. I'll keep it for now and see if I can do anything with it. Earth and Charm. I don't need those. I need these. I'll have to come back for it one day. Under that. I don't need that. Definitely don't need those. Those I should be able to auction. That'll vendor. This will vendor. That might auction. Oops. Let's try auctioning that. Yeah, maybe. And people, these will always sell because people will always come back from that legendary. Okay, that should be good shape. And some of this just needs to go into the bank, which I'll do now. Get my characters situated. Drop frames are still averaging about 1%, which is, yeah, it's fine. To the bank. I know, Cat. Soon. Okay. Warband. For the warband, I want to shove the pet charms in there. And the vault keys. And the pet bandages. Won't need those. Reagent bank. Guess I'll keep some of the metal. Hammer of Forgotten Heroes, Legion crafting material. That goes in there now? Interesting. Okay. Now these. And you get these coins here, so they don't get vendored or lost. I'm going to come back for auto one day. There's just no time left here. Point of Ancestry. I think they're in the bank still. Nope. I guess I don't have them anymore. Oh, Spectacular Story. I never want to see another Tusker story again. Let's see. These teleports. I don't need the Stygian doodad. I hate them too. They've been. I wish I could like unlearn their stories. Like when that perk unlocked, they called it a perk. I consider it a damn debuff. Oh, I don't need these anymore. Delete. This I'll keep because you might be able to use it on helm upgrades for a little while. Lorraine is useful for other things. And to be honest, I wish I hadn't ignored tackle boxes as much as I did. Because it turns out tackle boxes can drop these coins. And I probably would have gotten auto a long time ago if I just looted tackle boxes. The drop rate's very low, so it would have had something new done over time. But 1 year of ignoring tackle boxes probably would have covered this problem here. These should go here for now. These are for whenever I go back to Shadowlands to get that last mount. I don't need the spear anymore. I can go with the other fishing stuff. Auto basically needs you to get 1 gold coin, which is equivalent to 5 silver coins, or like, I think 100 of these? I don't know. You can get very lucky and just get a gold coin outright and skip the whole grind. And there are different ways to do it. There's one that's just grinding lunkers with the conches in a group. That was one way to do it. It still required a lot of grinding. Or just fishing and only fishing. Or just getting lucky with the Mr. Pincher rare on Forbidden Reach. He could drop coins. But again, it's not a very high drop rate. But some people were lucky. They killed him and they got a gold coin. They were just done. This still works on characters a level 80, surprisingly, so I'll keep it in my bag. Oh, the moat inhaler. Yeah, I need to put this in here along with the soul cages. I want to keep them because I still have crafts that I gotta do at one point. I don't. This is not useful anymore. Delete that. I don't think these are useful either. I'm not really sure. I'll just stick them in a bank though. And Dark Moon tokens there. I really want as much space as possible. Oh, Citadel keys? I don't need them. Delete them. Buy restored Citadel key. Okay. That's about as tidy as I'm gonna get. Empty reagent bag. This is mostly empty except for engineering tools and such. Or teleports. Oh, I should put this in the bank. The plate heavy hasn't been useful in years. I don't know why I still carry it around. This can go here. Don't give me that look. I actually feel like the lighting is a little bright. I think it needs to be that bright when I'm using the green screen, but let me try something. I don't think it needs to be that bright right now. There, I think that's better. I look a little less pale. I think what happens is the camera adjusts very weirdly when I'm using the green screen versus when I'm not. Like when I'm using the green screen, I actually have to make them brighter. Because for some reason it darkens me. Let me check something here. Filters. Yeah, that's I'll actually disable the chroma key right now because I'm not going to be using the green screen at all tomorrow. Whoop, whoop. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, I will take care of it. Just give me that food now look. Okay. And I dropped frames while I was gone. That's amusing. I don't know how it manages that. It still feels like lowering the bitrate was unnecessary because I didn't like any decrease the number of dropped frames. So I'm still debating on starting at like full bitrate tomorrow and then only dropping it if it actually gets worse. I wonder, actually. If I drop, because I've seen some people like, instead of going 1080p, doing like, what was the magic number? I think people were doing like 980 or some weird thing. Just to get more wiggle room out of the Twitch bandwidth. I thought about that, but 720 is a bit too low. Like, I've even watched it back on, especially with YouTube. YouTube viewers, especially, are not going to watch it at 720. They are more fickle. If it doesn't say HD on it, they will go to the next stream that does. Twitch is less fickle, but since I multi-stream to both, it's probably better to keep it at 1080p. But it is kind of funny because I know as a video file myself, it's actually much clearer to do 720/60 on Twitch because of the bitrate limitations. You can get a lot more out of 6 megabits at 720p, a lot more room for your pixels, not be so compressed. I know I was streaming Final Fantasy Rebirth. Because that game is literally action combat constantly, I did it at 720p because it just looked better. Period. Same thing for like Final Fantasy 16. If you try to stream that at 1080p on Twitch, it's nigh unwatchable. Unless you're a partner and you can do 8K bitrate instead of 6K. I remember Asmongold streamed that game, and chat would type yeah, 160p every time you enter combat. Because that's literally what it looked like. Well, the problem is Twitch has old codecs. They really have inefficient compression and video quality. You know, while YouTube and everyone else supports higher quality codecs like AV1 or VP9, Twitch is still rolling around at H.264, which has been out for like 20 years. It's like that codec was cutting edge with the iPhone 5. Like, come on now, Twitch. Ugh. Ugh. But I think I'll cut the stream here because I pretty much done the testing I'm gonna do, and the conclusion is the internet is good enough to stream, but it won't be perfect, but it'll be good enough. But I plan to go live tomorrow, probably between 5 and 6 p.m. Eastern. You know, I'll wake up at 4, get some things done, pick up some food, and get situated, and then get ready for the War Within. And then probably be live around 5, or maybe a little after, just waiting for early access to launch. Oh, by the way, how's the audio been? I'm still always I'm still trying to fine tune the microphone to make sure it filters all of that back there while still not filtering me. Like, let me show you what the room actually sounds like when I turn these filters off. Do you hear the wind tunnel now? But I get rid of that with magic. All gone. That's good, because it was having some weird cutting before. I was trying to fine tune the sound sensitivity, because it would sometimes cut off like the first syllable of what I said. Like, you would always miss the first word of any sentence that I spoke, and that was a problem. I had to lower the noise gate a little bit and also tweak the filter a little bit. So I want to have everything perfect for the War Within, because when the War Within comes out, it's going to be non-stop streams, like 8, 10, 12, 16 hours a day, every day. Especially when the drops are enabled. Just to be clear, the drops aren't available tomorrow. Blizzard is not enabling those until the 26th when the expansion actually launches. Early access will have no drops. So they'll just be seeing the War Within campaign and all the stuff they're in with that. And then after I get to like max level, I'll probably start doing dungeons and delves and stuff, at least the ones that are available. And 26th is when you could hang out for 4 hours to get the mount. I can actually show you the mount because I have the mount. I have all the TCG mounts from WoD except for 3. Let's see, Ghastly Charger. This is the Twitch drop they're enabling on the 26th. You'll be able to get this mount just by watching me for 4 hours. So make sure you hang out with me on the 26th. Me or any other WoW streamer, but you'll pick me because I'm the best. It's actually a pretty cool mount for its time, but it is nearly useless in Modern WoW because you always have flying from the start again. I should actually take a screenshot of this and like use it. Oh, it can fly. It's not useless. Hold on, let me get my... Can this dragon ride? I stand correctly. It's not useless. It's actually a pretty good mount. They probably changed it to be able to fly later. I don't think it could fly before. But you know what? This is going on my action bar. I'm going to use this the entire time I stream so people know what they're watching for. Okay. Ghastly Charger. Not only Zuli and Tiger could fly. Give me some wings on this, Blizzard. Or, this one. I can't wait till this one's a Twitch drop. I want to see the drama start on Twitter when this is a Twitch drop. The good old multi-$1,000 Spectral Tiger. But let's get the Ghastly on my action bar. Ghastly Charge? I did not even know this could fly. At all. Here, I'll put it here. For my Garrison ability, which is still on my action bar for some reason. I've had a Garrison ability button since WoD. Okay. I did not realize this could fly. It changes everything. It's not useless. It's actually probably one of the better skywriting mounts. Probably. What's the mount special on this? I'll just stand, yeah, the standard horse thing. Where's a good place to take a screenshot of this? Not in the middle of town. Let's see, I could pull up here maybe. Alt Z. No, I need a cooler backdrop like a hill or something. That's just more city over there. Let's find a good hill over here in the green area. There. The top of the mountain peak. Oh, I don't like the search animation on this at all. It looks kind of dumb. There. Right here on this tiny... Oop. Go away. There we go. Let's get to like the tippy tip. RP walk. Okay. Okay. Do I really want to be wearing that outfit in screenshots? This is my hobo outfit. Maybe I want to not put my hobo outfit on. Let's see. Let's fix that. It's not that one. This one. My Northern skywriting outfit. Maybe. Or the early access expansion outfit. Which I also threw Thunder Fury and the shield on there. That's more for a storm mount. Or storm, not store. Actually, I want to see what the other car looks like. I unlocked the other colors today. Hmm. That's just a filler. Frenzied Storm Rider. Frenzied. Frenzied. Oh, I guess there are no... I guess it's just one pair of pants. For all the sets. Okay. Same for the Storm Rider's boots. Okay, so wait, no, that don't make sense. There's gotta be different boots than this for this. Friends. No? Oh, they did name them differently. Hold on. Storm Rider's boots. Well, that doesn't match. Well, this is a full set. No, something's not right. Hmm. Sets. Frenzied. There. Okay, so these are the boots they use with it? That's not... No. Doesn't work for me. Doesn't work for me. Need better boots for this Frenzy Stormrider set. Stay over there. I see you over there in the corner of my eye. Well, that guy asked about our color theme. No, that's not right. That's a little closer. No! 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 You don't walk on the computer desk. You know better. Those are too big. Could just go with like... No, that won't work. It shows more of the pants, yes, but the pants are not too great. No! 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 Cats don't like being told no. Hang on. Come here. You can stay on my lap, but you cannot go on the computer desk. Hey. Lay down. That's a good girl. Just lay down. Don't go after my wire. Well, shield doesn't match either, but I did see a shield that would match. I don't know. Maybe I'd go with my for my own molten set. Which is mostly just Firelands, but all that and you leave anyway. Okay, cat. I think I'll just leave the hobo set on. Spend too much time with that. Gas the charger on the peak. I think the hobo set works minus the fire enchant. I think the fire enchant's too much. Let's go this way. Let's see. Screenshot from that angle. That angle. No, that's not very good. That angle, maybe. Yeah, this can fly. As I was saying earlier, I guess you probably didn't hear, but this is the Twitch drop that everyone else is going to get access to on the 26th. I just happened to have the mount from years ago. These are going to be all over the place on the 26th. I'll probably use it up until the 26th. People can see what they're getting. And then once the 26th comes, I'll put it away and never use it again. Because I only like to use rare mounts. Oop, what did I do? I hit the wrong button. Why is that even still control OBS? I hate that. I don't want I have a stream deck. I don't need keys changing. Confused. Oh, don't know what. Let's see here. Want to get zoomed in. Alt C. Hit 2 again. I think I'm out of bigger. Must be out of bigger. It's hard to do without UI. No, I'm not out of bigger. It's just... I want to get a screenshot of it heading upward, but it's very hard to do. Let's recharge my bigger. I don't think pushing the buttons works when the UI is hidden. I think that's the problem. Okay, straight up. Alt-C. Screenshot. 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 Maybe. Okay, that should be enough. I think I got enough screenshots to try to get a bunch of different angles. I guess I should log out in Dalaran, huh? Or maybe there's an intro quest in Stormwind, and I have a Dalaran Hearthstone anyway. This is going to come in handy tomorrow. I think I'll log out in Dalaran. Okay. Let's walk right up to him. Mm-hmm. Oh, I need to check my sound settings. Dialogue, turn it back on so no stories missed. I had it off because I did an Akud offensive for several hours tonight. Okay. That should do it fine. I'll leave music off for now, but I might turn it on for the new stuff. I'm just going to stop here and post some screenshots on Twitter. I have 1,457 drop frames, but that is out of 107,000 frames, 1.4%. So I'll be reviewing the videos and comparing the two streams together and figuring out what the best settings are for tomorrow and go with that. Thanks for watching and giving feedback and helping me test Unhalted and Dark Mims. Okay. The Twitch dashboard shows nothing too unstable. It shows dropped frames, but it doesn't consider it unstable. But thanks for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for the real thing.